Man, what's up with y'all, man? It's your boy Activity360 coming back to y'all. September 16th, 2018. No. Get your toy of that bottle. Yeah, man. It ain't in, but it's in. I know everybody did. I watched everybody do it, but I'm just trying, you know what I mean? Get it in there. See what fits, what has clearance, what don't. I already knew that these had to come off. But I just, where you going? Forgot to take them off before I put it on, but yeah, man, I take off these exhaust manifolds. Put the other side. Motor, the ICT plate and the clamshell on the other side. And get back with y'all in a little bit, man. Oh shoot, man, I don't know how hot it is here, but I wear these long sleeve thermals. Well, I don't gotta be thermal, but thermal hold more, but so I don't gotta be wiping my face. Keep a rag, I use my sleeve, fuck it. Now, but y'all can see I'm on the passenger side. Hopefully that lawnmower ain't too loud for y'all. So if y'all gonna remove these stock manifolds, I got a 13mm. I should have did it. I mean, I should have put the engine on the engine stand and whatnot, but I've been slacking. I don't know why I didn't do it, honestly. Man, y'all see, I mean, I ain't paint the frame. Like I said, this engine gonna come back out for sure. I ain't finna, I got some more stuff to do. Anyway, so this engine ain't gonna stay in here for now. I'm just doing some test fitting or whatever to know what I want to know on my own, and then, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna reach out for a couple things, especially probably on this harness and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, you see, I mean, scratch my frame up pretty good, but I ain't spray it. Like I told you on previous videos, this ain't the final paint or nothing. I mean, I'm gonna grind it down since I got a grinder and stuff and whatnot, and make the frame look a little better. But it's my first time putting the engine in here, seeing what it's hitting on. I don't know. I want to see how low my oil pan sits for a personal level, because I mean, I don't know about everybody else, but I'm gonna set mine up a little bit. I mean, this is just a for now. A little bit down the road, I mean, I'm gonna swap them out and this and that, but I'm gonna have it running within a year of getting it. I'm gonna try to. I got it in November. I got like 2 months. I gotta get my PCM flashed. I gotta get fuel pump, the fuel system, PCM flashed. I'm gonna wait on an oil pan. I'm gonna try to fabricate my stock manifolds. And I need to put the relays for the harness and shit or whatever. But I don't know, man. I'm gonna get back with y'all in a few. Buzzing a little bit. Can't think of everything I want to say. The lawnmower gonna be loud again. Well, still on the passenger side here. You can see I got the manifold off. Well, kinda. I had to undo the EGR. I'm gonna have to get me a delete joint, unless I'm gonna use the other intake I got in the garage that I'm trying to shave down and whatnot. But anyway, I ain't see what nobody did with a oil dipstick. Like, maybe I should have pulled it out. Should did all this stuff before I got it in. That's what I got engine stands for. So I recommend, if y'all doing this same swap that I'm doing, that a lot of people doing on here, I recommend, if you ain't got an old engine stand, I mean, just set it up a couple feet in the area. I mean, a decent amount. You don't want to sit on the ground like I had it. You set it up sitting, well, you set it up a couple feet in the air. You put it a couple feet in the air, and then, I mean, you can get you a chair. You got clearance. I mean, you can walk around. You can get up underneath it to work with it. You know what I mean, to remove the exhaust manifolds, to remove the stock engine mounts and bolt up the new ones. I mean, to change your oil pan. I mean, to get the wiring on. I mean, like, there's so much more I should have done before I tried to do this, but I was just rushing it yesterday. And my hood was fucked up anyways. I'm out here working on this damn particle board. Yeah, I'm in gravel and shit. You know what I mean? So, there's grass right there. There's gravel under me, but it's soft gravel. So, I said, fuck it. Put my hood out here to extend it. Shit. Did some dumb shit, damn near. I mean, the hood was fucked up anyway, but shit, I'm struggling because the position I'm in, where I'm working on it, where I'm trying to put it in, where I'm trying to move it and everything. But if I got me a flat surface, this shit would have been done, man. But yeah, this your boy out City 360, you heard me? Anyway, yeah. Alright, you know, he messed up my other video. So, what I'm finna do, I unhooked the EGR from the manifold passenger side. Well, both broke. If I end up fabricating these stock manifolds to where I can use them on here, that'll be, I mean, welded shut or whatever. And I'll probably use a different intake I got, or I get the block off plate or whatever it's called, whatever they got, and I'll figure something out. Anyway, I bent this oil dipstick up out the way some, because you see this bracket bolted here with a 15mm bolt. But I moved it, I bent it out some, because I don't really know how to remove it. Like I was saying, if I would have removed these first before I try to put it in and removed, I mean, if I would have realized I had to move this, I'd have probably pulled it up out of their block or whatever, but I didn't, so I'm not there. So I'm about to cut this bracket off so I can slide them off, and then I guess when I get a welder, I'll take it to the shop, I'll weld it up, and it'll have a bracket for support. But my Chevy ain't got one, my 305, so I'll be good. I'll give it y'all in a minute. Damn, I don't know if I paused it or what, but yeah, cut this bracket off of here. I'll repeat myself, my fault, because I don't know if I press play or whatnot, or record again after I press pause. But I use two hands to take this off. I'm gonna pause y'all real quick and I'll get back with y'all. Alright, y'all, so damn, I guess I stopped my other video. I don't know how to get this dipstick up out of there. Like, I don't know. I ain't even try to fuck with it. All I'm doing is this right here. I'm gonna put this jump back up here. About like that. That's gonna be that for now. But let me see. I removed that after I removed this shit. After I let the engine back down some. Now I'm gonna remove this. Put on the billet plates and then the clamshell. And to take these stock mounts off the engine, off of the newer LS's. It's gonna be a 15mm. I got right here. You got 4 up in there. Got one right here. One back up in there. That's how they can't see, but they'll probably see my sockets on there now. And then, I mean, same on the other side. I'm gonna get back at y'all when yeah, I'm gonna take another. I'm gonna resume the video once I remove these. Alright, y'all. Like I said, all that, you know what I mean? All that's gonna get cleaned up eventually, man. I'm gonna clean my frame again, paint it with some stronger shit when I actually do it. But, man, I can't remember if motherfucker said I need to remove the AC or not. Man, it do look like it's gonna hit. I'm gonna put these plates on these clamshells, see what it's looking like. Get back with y'all, man. So my last video shut off on accident, or I messed it up. You got 4 bolts. These 2 go on the bottom. These 2 go on the top holes that you see right now. So the bottom 2 holes is where them long bolts go. These 2 top holes is where these shorter bolts go. You got a bolt over here on the side. All these are 15 millimeter. Well, shit, that's what size working for me. I might see if it's a different size. I got some solder on the way too, so I can. I got some solder on the way too. Yeah, these are 15 millimeter. I got some solder on the way so I can solder up these little spots on this harness a little later when I go back in the crate. But you got a bolt up underneath in there. You see also 15 millimeter. Yeah, the reason I'm taking this AC off is because my plates weren't gonna fit. Let y'all see that right quick. I'm using a 5.5 millimeter for these Allen heads. I don't know if it's a 6 millimeter. I don't got one, so I mean this one's working. See here, first hole is right here where this line is. Yeah, right there. Bam. There's a bolt right there. You see that ain't gonna work. The bolt's supposed to go here. So yeah, I'm gonna get this AC compressor off here and then show y'all, see how these plates mount up. Wah, wah, wah. I just watched myself hit the damn stop button. So you see this bracket up in here? I guess it'd be the AC compressor bracket, mountain bracket, shit, I don't know. Man, I got a tensioner on it. Oh, that'll probably be good. I'm pretty sure it's 15 millimeter too. Yeah, it's 15 millimeter. Oh shit. I don't know how many bolts this got. Looks like just one, because it's awfully loose. If it's just one, that'd be cool. But the thing I like about it, I didn't realize that the serpentine belt didn't include the AC. Well, AC ain't even gotta be ran on this bitch. And for it not to be ran, I don't gotta get a different belt. I mean, I ain't gotta worry about a shorter belt. This and that. So I got this up off of here. I dropped another little hole. What that was. I guess I'll find that later, but yeah, man. So that's what we're looking like. If you remove, you gotta remove the AC. I ain't gonna say you got to, but if not, shit. Let me see. Bam. So if you don't remove the AC, I think you're gonna have to, because that's where they build up at. And you see this hole. This hole goes right there. And then 2 right from it. 1, 2 is where the top right hand mountain, or the top right hand hole lines up to this one, I'm pretty sure, to where you wouldn't be able to put a bolt in there type shit, and fuck all that. I'll get the relocation shit eventually, but I ride with the windows down winter and summer. But yeah, everybody put this on up on here, man. Get back with y'all here. This is what I got for y'all. I got it on there flush. Oh well, on the block flush, right here. I took my cutoff wheel and trimmed that up a little bit. Okay, it ain't even touching now, so really I trimmed a little too much, but it'll work. So I'm pretty sure when I put on my clamshells, it's gonna go like top one, bottom one, or something. I don't know. I got a video I'm gonna look at before I put it back on, but I'll get back with y'all when I'm either taking off the other side or grinding down my clamshells. But yeah, just to let y'all know, to take off your OG motor mounts off the engine, these bolts right here, it's gonna be a 15mm. Yeah. But yeah, I'll get back with y'all in a little bit, man. I'm on my way to Harbor Freight. I go scoop me up one of these little grinders so I can grind off these clamshells. They come out about 87 caprice. You know, if you look on the back side, there's a little hump that to where they ain't flat and they don't sit flush with the ICT billet plates. But yeah, anyway, I'm finna go get this grinder. It's $9.99. I'm gonna find somewhere to hold it stationary to where I can grind on it, smooth it out to where I ain't gotta worry about fucking myself up and whatnot. Nah, but man, Harbor Freight, boy, like, they got it. I seen a little jigsaw for like $22, $30. I need one of them for my console build. A little off-brand Dremel for $10. Yeah, I mean, it's shit. If y'all hands-on DIY type people, y'all better become friends with Harbor Freight. They got just about every tool you need for the low. I mean, it ain't Craftsman or, you know what I mean, Snap-on and shit like that, but I ain't never been no designer freak. Whether it's shoes, clothes, shit, electronics, whatever it is, you know what I mean? As long as it's something I rock with and it get done what I need done, it's all gravy. Nah, but so I'll get back with y'all in a few, man. I was using the damn cutoff wheel. Just cutting this shit. Cutting this little cardboard shit for my dad. That shit broke. Smacked me on my lip and on my chest. Cut my chest a little bit. Threw my shirt and beater. And my lip. You can see a little spot. But man, I'm gonna get back with y'all in a few, man. I gotta do a couple things and whatnot. Same day, different shirt. But I got something for y'all. So my stuff a mess, so don't be talking shit. You see, I got 2 clamshells there. I got 2 clamshells here. Don't quote me, but I believe that you're gonna get, I don't know, what I'm saying is I got 2 sets of clamshells, one from my yellow 87 and one from a 85 I had back in the day. Anyway, you see this clamshell, just got that little U pattern, right? And this clamshell got this whole triangle. So basically what I'm going to show y'all is this. On the driver's side, I watched a video, or no, on the passenger side, I watched a video. I'm pretty sure it was the passenger side, and he was saying basically you got one bolt go here, one bolt go there, and one bolt go here. But you see, it's not flush. It's not flush at all. But if you take, that's the one with the full triangle. If if your car come with one of each, which I'm not for sure if it do or not, but if it does, one of them you might not even have to grind down. This U-shape won't fit in here perfect. Oh, no, don't. Same day, different shirt. But I got something for y'all. So my stuff a mess, so don't be talking shit. You see, I got 2 clamshells there. I got 2 clamshells here. Don't quote me, but I believe that you're gonna get, I don't know, what I'm saying is I got 2 sets of clamshells, one from my yellow 87 and one from 85 I had back in the day. Anyway, you see this clamshell, just got that little U pattern, right? And this clamshell got this whole triangle. So basically what I'm finna show y'all is this. On the driver's side, I watched a video. On the passenger side, I watched a video. I'm pretty sure it was the passenger side. And he was saying basically you got one bolt go here, one bolt go there, and one bolt go here. But you see, it's not flush. It's not flush at all. But if you take, that's the one with the full triangle. If your car come with one of each, which I'm not for sure if it do or not, but if it does, one of them you might not even have to grind down. This U-shape won't fit in here perfect. Oh, no, don't. This is what it looked like grinded down all the way. There's a little hump right here still. I'm probably low-key finna take that out right now. See if I can do it with. My fault, y'all, got loud. But I'm gonna pause it real quick so it ain't too loud. Or actually, it's gonna get loud again so you can see what me work. Let's see. Still a little hump there. So it's about to. Might take this out and get back with y'all. I ain't finna have y'all be all loud no more. Alright, y'all. That's what it look like grinded down. Still got a little spot right here. I'm about to pause it. Or actually, y'all gonna see me do a little bit, but I don't want it to be too loud in the video. So I'm gonna just start and then pause the video and get back when it's done. Alright, y'all. Just slight, oh shit, that shit hot. Slight slant right there, but it ain't gonna be perfect. Still got a little spot that makes it uneven. Gonna get back at it. Alright, y'all. See what we got now. See him. Right. Well, I guess it's gonna do that, so see something real quick. Can I pause my stuff? Man, I got some gloves on. But yeah, man, I pretty much got it. I got a little. What happened?
I gotta get my gloves on.
He trying to glue this upholstery up for his boat. Then got the glue all on his hands. Damn, I just showed y'all the yellow bull. That's the yellow joint. Alright, y'all. So yeah, I mean, it's still just a... that got to be back here. It got to be sitting up too high. Let me see. It's on these back side. I'm ready to trim these little edges right here down some more. And get back what y'all think it'll be flush then. My nigga. Alright, y'all. Well, my phone finna die. Long story short, just a little bit, but I ain't even tweaking with it. I'm not finna keep grinding on it because I don't know where it's at. If I can look at it like this, maybe. Let's see. I don't know. I ain't gonna mess with it. I'll get back with y'all though. Alright, y'all. So if I watch the video right, I'm going in the furthest one at the top. Let's see, that furthest hole. I mean, the second one on the, basically, shit, let me see. The second hole on the left, and what, third to last, I guess, because there's two holes back behind here. So if you're going this way, you're going to use the third one. If you're going this way, you're going to use the second one, because the only hole here is for that. So you're going to use the second and the sixth. Second, sixth, and then on the bottom one, shit, it's going to line up, but I forget which one it is. But if you look at Genuine 1976, I'm pretty sure. He DeMarcus Calloway on Facebook. Pretty sure that's him. And Steve Davis. I can't remember which video Steve Davis showed it on. It was when he was in the shop. He had the whip on the lift. But Genuine showed it to you while it was on the lift also. But he just got a specific video for that. You know what I mean? Certain things. So that's how I remember for sure. But pretty sure Steve showed mugs too. But yeah, I'm gonna tighten this up and whatnot and see what else I gotta do. Finish the video out. They say too, for the transmission lines, I can use the stock ones off my old tranny. I put one on my dad's Riviera. But yeah, I'm gonna get all that and whatnot before too long. I'll probably get it out the junkyard, to be honest. But yeah, man, I think I'm ready to go ahead and drop this thing and see how it line up. You know, look at my working situations. Chipboard, old as hell. Yeah, I use the hood to this bitch. In the rocks, I'm thugging. But I'm dedicated. I know I need a new hood anyway, so fuck it. Let's see what's popping real quick. Using my neighbor hoist to try to get me going. Let's see what. Which one? Second and the sixth on top on the driver's side too. I'm sure. Pretty sure Mr. Calloway may have just shown the passenger, but that's all you really need to know. Because I'm pretty sure they were both up the same. Or it'll be like the same type pattern. Yeah, I'm ready to pause this so I can manhandle it a little bit and get back.